So I remember when I was little, we were poor, and my mom used to make us a peanut butter and honey sandwiches, and they were so good. Like they were so good for no reason. With the crunchy peanut butter and honey, they hit every single time. So I was sitting there and I was like, oh my gosh, I need to make a peanut butter sourdough. So that's what this is. All right, this is like basically our normal recipe, but we're just adding peanut butter. So 350 grams of warm water, 100 grams of active bubbly starter. And then I got this bright idea. I was like, how could we incorporate the peanut butter without it being a sticky, horrible mess? Bam. PB2. So this is just like a powdered peanut butter and it's really, really good. I haven't used it in a while, but it's so good. So I'm glad I bought a whole jar of it. We're adding like 50 grams. Honestly, add 50 grams, add 100 grams. I feel like you're safe between 50 and 100. 50 really gave it like a good peanut butter flavor, but it's not overpowering. So now we're just gonna mix our flour and our water together to create like a shaggy dough. And then I always wet my hands and then I get it. Look how it's so sticky. I forget to tell you guys, like sourdough is really sticky for me at least. It's really, really sticky. So I'm always wetting my hands and then I do this little motion where I kind of mix it all together. We're gonna do our normal. I did 3 stretch and folds on this one. So yeah, I did 3. You can do 4, whatever you want. It's really whatever you want to do, like just live. So this is me kind of combining it all, scraping the sides down, and then I'm gonna let it rest. Or wait, am I gonna do another stretch and fold? I am. Do you guys really need to see 3 sets of stretch? Look at watch. I'm fighting the bowl. I'm always fighting the bowl. And I thank you for the people that said put a towel underneath it, like a little tea towel, but the bowl is coming up. Like the bowl is coming upwards into the air. It's hovering. So I have to literally hold it like with my stomach. So that's what I'm doing. This is after it has bulk fermented on the counter. So for me, bulk fermentation for 1 loaf is around 5.5 to 6 hours. I'm in Florida. It's warm here. My dough temperature is like 76 to like 77. For your house, if it's colder, you're gonna bulk ferment a little bit less. I mean, what am I saying? Not less. You're gonna bulk ferment a little bit longer if it's colder. So just watch your dough. You'll notice it starts to like dome at the top a little bit, and then it has like big bubbles. I'm using mixed nuts. I know I'm not using just peanuts, but I don't have any just peanuts, and I'm not about to go out in this economy and buy just peanuts. So these were amazing. I sprinkled them in there. I did smash these. I put these in a Ziploc bag and I smashed them up before I stuck them in here. And then I'm trying to get them in like every nook and cranny, which you really want to do because these peanuts really brought out that peanutty flavor. This is kind of a new way that I've been shaping with inclusions. I kind of like roll it and then I pinch, flip it over, pinch. I think I ripped the dough here, actually. Yeah, I did. It's okay. It's just peanuts, so it doesn't matter. I mean, they're gonna bake off anyways. And then I kind of like, I like push it towards myself. And like, wait, what am I doing? I'm going in and up into the middle of the bottom of the loaf. Like you see my fingers like into the middle of the bottom of the loaf, if that makes sense. So I'm kind of like tucking it in and up. And it gives it like a really nice shape. So then I have her, she's done, I'm patting her. And then I am flouring my little towel that I do have linked on my Amazon storefront. If you want them, they're super amazing and they're actually really cheap. So I always use these. As you can see, there's like nuts all at the bottom. I try to tuck her in, whatever, we're never tucking in with inclusions. I put her in the fridge overnight. You can skip this if you want to, like do what you want. If you want to skip the overnight, sure, like you're just not gonna have like a really good gluten development, but like live, laugh, love, okay? This is me scoring her. This is how I do my little spiral. I go in there at like a 45, get it really good. Then I spray it with water. That's just water. And then I bake her. She's done.